Extinction in Greece. Oh no. What? A radical paramilitary group in the asteroid belts of Greece are using magnetic field manipulation to redirect countless asteroids on a collision course with inhabited planets. The Prone Dominions don't have enough spaceships to destroy them all, but refuse to bow the demands of terrorists. Take a look at the skies just before you die is the last time you will. Metallica. Oh, look at that. Damn it! That was unexpected. Completely unexpected. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Minimal survivors. The Prone Dominions lose many planets and habitats in the cruel war of attrition, but eventually the radicals run out of rocks to throw. Their magnetic asteroid lingers is rendered useless and they are defeated easily. 100 million lives lost! Or just a complete extinction! The counter efforts are fruitless. When a seizable asteroid collides with and destroys a major infrastructure hub, the remaining Prom, including the terrorists, are cut off from resources and perish. Oh no. Oh my god. Complete extinction, yes. Glins, a red dwarf star, is orbited by the desert planet Glins C and various rocky planets. Terrorists of the Prom use metallic-rich asteroids as ammunition in hopes of gaining the upper hand against the large in number enemies. Inadvertently, their chaotic method vanquish all lives in Glins. Initial life from the small land of regionals. Beautiful relation with a major life from Glins C. Maybe we have another society close, but... Oh, you are the last one of your kind! Jesus Christ, during a fusion reactor accident, members of the Prawn outcast vessel in her crew were killed. Yes, this journey is the most important for your entire race. More technology. The optical computer system in the outcast vessel found a new and interesting data. Evolution event? What? What is happening? Sapient life evolved in Tau Ceti 3. A life form on Tau Ceti 3 started making simple tools and developing a rudimentary language, but with its species will form astonished civilization in the Tau system. Many were increasingly of the opinion that they would all made a big mistake in coming down from the trees in the first place. The drama science fiction around the 20th century. Oh, up there! Hello system, what are you? Balanced species, unbalanced species, or standard species. Tau Ceti, a yellow dwarf star, is orbited by the swamp planet Tau Ceti 3 and multiple other habitable planets. The high mountains of Tau Ceti 3 are so tall that their peaks reach vacuum space. Many plants on the surface are capable of moving around on their own. In contrast to the rich flora and fauna on the surface of Tau 3, the oceans never develop any life forms and are liquid deserts. Unbalanced species, everything goes terribly wrong. Or balanced species, everything goes terribly well, except for the population. Just a standard species. The Odo, aggressive ape creatures in color filled. Their packs wander the wide mountain range. The Rama, this tall, intelligent plant creature undergo countless stages in the century-long life cycle. Or the Maru, sneaky, sightless, and cruel. These bands of small raptors plague the vast jungle forest. They don't have thumbs. How are they going to evolve? I'm going with these ones because they need more synthesis. So we have a Stone Age civilization with 1.7 million. Beast herds, potential consolidation 400,000. It's not the man. Utopia, they're going straight to dystopia. The civilization of Maru 3 is born on Ceti 3. Prawn Outcast, random event. What is it? What happened? Prawn growth. Is that good or bad? What are we talking about? The engineers of the Prawn Outcast Special are trying to develop better treatments to improve the health of their crew. If they succeed, the mortality rate aboard the transport could fall, and slowly more prawn will be born during their journey towards the Sol system. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Emergency medical hologram. Star Trek Voyager 3. American sci-fi show 20th century. They are almost arriving to Earth. I could totally gain the main objective. Yes, the result of the fusion engineers excels all expectations. They are able to ensure that everyone in the product outcomes vessel is in optimal health. Yes, thank you. Perfect. A random event, please. The invader crew of the outcast vessel is unhappy with the decision of the commanding French captain. Prone robotic technicians craft a new energy rifles to equip the robotic marine prone outcast vessel. A new generation of force is taking place. I will go up. How are we in my beautiful dystopia that is humanity? Minus resources, minus population, or plus thing. Conflict between two major nations was settled peacefully. Oh, plus is minus. Okay, get it now. The software engineer very inspired the humans to do less harm to each other. Good. Human action from the event. Tell me what you have. What are they doing? Knowledge in soul. The human create a global system of interconnected network which link all computer devices together. Oh, the internet! The internet is the world large liberally. It is just that all books are on the floor. It's just that all the books are on the floor. John Anagon, American mathematician. Civilization pillar. A regular development. I want to actually save for the moment they encounter this. The privilege of internet access is granted only to specific group of humans who hold license to serve. The computer network becomes a crucial part of civilization, influencing every aspect of daily life among the humans. Actually, let's go with the internet regular development. A sophisticated computer network connecting major institutions of society and exclude over season. The mission was intended to ensure the ability of digital resources, scholar research. Internet was mostly used to sharing pet pictures anyway. More resources. Video games of the humans are showing ways to live in harmony with Earth. Give me more. A group of ecologists find new ways and think good. Random event. A metropolitan area on the humans become a center of trade and commerce. I will go with this. More synthesis is always good to have. The Earth is slowly reaching for Earth. Prone outcast vessel. Resource crisis. I was saving my thing for you, my friends. Scarcity on the prone outcast vessel. Resource storage are becoming scarce aboard the prone outcast vessel. The effects of reactor depletion brought the invader crew to a breaking point. While they are dealing with the resource scarcity, will the French captain find a way to prevent the complete exhaustion of the refitted transporters resource, or will this end in mutiny or violence? An empty storage module is the most horrifying occurrence on a spaceship that is traveling to a distant star at sub-light speed. Prone xenogeologists primarily lives an excavation fleet. They're almost reaching Earth. You can do this. Precaution. It's all of a chance. War. No. We're gonna. Oh my god. Precaution is 50. I will go with a crisis, I think. Scarcity caused discord and competition among the prune crew. Computer system breakdown while the officers of the prune outcast vessel compete for the dwelling resources. Chance of utility 30% prune ethic and harm value. I think we'll go with these. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hostility in the product vessel. Damn it! With resources becoming rare, the French captain of the prune outcast vessel is preparing for the wars and protecting the vanishing resources at all costs. Robotic marines are deployed next to vital support systems, and the invader crew are too busy preparing for conflict to tackle the roots of the scarcity crisis. Violence is the last refuge of the incompetent. They are so close to Earth. What are the options, Captain? Oh my god. Total war, strong hostility, or just regular hostility. Robotic marine wards, vital support system, and fusion engineers are ignored amidst the scarcity of resources. The few remaining stores of the prone vessel have to be protected at all costs, while the captain prepares for insurrection. Engineers turn into marine, abandoning knowledge in exchange for rifles. For total war, the resource crisis escalates quickly, marine fights over access to systems, and the crew destroy entire quarters. The prone outcast vessel sinks deeper into scarcity as the prone on board murder one another. Now let's go for regular hostility. I have enough synthesis. I think I can make this work. Resource 6,000 in 98 years. What happened with the Maru now? Paradigm shift in Tau Ceti. What is happening? Tau Ceti 3 is home to a species of predator with high emotional intelligence and complex social behavior. A beneficial coexistence promises to emerge between these approachable creatures and the Stone Age Maru, with whom they appear to seek companionship for the benefit of food, petting, and shelter. Dogs do speak, but only to those who know how to listen. Turkish novelist. Hey, that's a rude. I love it. So basically, dogs, or some sort of creature like that. Cultural expansion, cultural ascent, cultural descent. I see. If I choose these, we have better thing, but it costs 50, and I want to save that for the moment that the prawn encounter the Earthlings. I could totally go this massive the predator primarily seem as food, but are also tied to war posts on the borders of settlement to wars often by the trespassers or natural hunters and loyal protectors. The animals play a key role in establishing new clans in dangerous territories on Tau Ceti 3. The creatures evolve into domesticated servants. Or the adorable predators are not only safe from the dinner plate, they are also spared from being handled as property. The concept of slaying these friendly beasts with cages and leashes is unthinkable among the Maru. Now let's go with cultural descent. I don't care much about these guys, sorry about that, but we're about to war post for the entire lives on the ends of every tiny dishes. As infants, they learned that no amount of struggling could free them from their tether, and later held onto this belief, even as fully grown adults. The learned helpless allows Maru to explode them and as unwitting protectors. Some Maru use cave paintings to spread falsehood and superstition. A powerful chieftain become very unpopular and feared by the Maru. And Tau Ceti 3, a group of planters, find new ways to preserve the resources for the Maru tribes. Oh my god, the music is so eerie. Achievement of Maru, I don't care about you, sorry. Destination reach! After so much craziness, you have reached Earth. At fine last. The Pronauticus make contact with the human nations. You're the last of your species, so I hope everything goes well. After numerous years of travel, the prawn outcast vessel finally arrived to its destination, but the Sol system is inhabited by the human nations. What is going to happen when the prawn make contact with the humans? Our foremothers were never asked to be discovered. The moment the others came with a ship from the stars, everything changed about our world, and we never could go back. Other resistance leader. Federal Prison Planet 5, huh? Extermination! Oh my god, no! Alien contact. Aggressive reaction of humans 56%. Prune 29%. Oh god. The prawn outcast space is observed by the human nature for a safe distance, determine if the humans are a threat. After taking control, both sides are hostile towards each other, and the prawn outcast base decide to attack the Sol system with full force. Actually, observation first, because in this case it says to me that aggressive reaction by the humans is a chance of 56%. So we will go for observation for now. The prawn nation base is served by the humans nations. The Prune are observing the humans from a safe distance and are evaluating if they should reveal themselves before they will continue the journey. Narrative design, that's what we call stealing everything from Wikipedia and TV tropes. Or non-developer, 20 in the developer. Secret research, disturbance, or mutual enlightenment. After a long observation period, the Prom outcast vessel contact the human civilization and share with their knowledge, wisdom, and technology. For many years, the Prom studied the society of Earth, and after collecting a massive amount of data, they leave the humans without any trace. Or the Prom decide that the development of the human nation should be disturbed and completely destroy important parts of the scientific infrastructure. No, mutual enlightenment. That should be the one that we're going for. Oh, they totally take the dystopia to utopia. Oh, so they is essential Alpha Andromeda system. So they send the things, and after that they completely went off. Okay. Dynamic wind patterns and glitch seas creating marvelous structures under the surface of the sea, illumination and technology. You own this to the Prom. The Cyber Age. With rapid advancement in artificial intelligence and technological augmented humans, the civilization undergoes drastic change and reaches new milestones in science, engineering, and the arts. He still dreamed of cyberspace, hope fading nightly. All the speed he took, all the turns he'd take and the corners he'd cut in Night City, and he'd still see the Matrix in his sleep. Bring lattices of logic unfolding across that colored boy. Neuromancer by William Gibson, American-Canadian speculative fiction writer, 20th century BC solar system. So, new era? Oh, you're a robot now. Wisdom, advancement, or power. The human spirit and military power created new tools for defense and combat on Earth or elsewhere in space. The fear of yet unknown alien enemies inspired dreams of interstellar conquest. Advanced, the human focus on innovation in engineering. This includes finding the balance between consumption and resource preservation, advancing the infrastructure of the megacities, and exploring the galaxy beyond Sol. Or crossing into the realm of AI, humans now have the ability to vastly improve their societies and facilitate communication with faraway beings. However, new technologies present great risk as well, so a little extra wisdom couldn't hurt. Let's go for that one. It's going to give us more research, more technological thing, and more utopia thingy. So let's go for that one. For an outcast random event. I'm scared for these guys. For an efficiency. What is happening aboard the ship? A protocol implemented by a brilliant logistic officers could lead to a better management of resource storage on the Prum outcast vessel. Can the onboard optical computer handle the instructions? Efficiency protocols are crucial for long-distance space travel, but biointelligence often lack the insight to not implement instructions that see bio-life as inefficient at some point. Electing a reverser universe pulls 23 hyperdimensional subspace. I guess civilization piler. I want these guys to. The logistic officer protocol is extremely effective and forms a basis on new operation systems of the front outcast vessel optical computers. And regular development will go to the optical computer needs to calculate the day-to-day operations of the front outcast vessel journey, but can still run the complex logistic officer protocol on the side, or the optical computer crashes, and after this incident the robotic technicians of the front outcast vessel never let a logistic officer touch their operation systems again. No, civilization piler. Haha! We have now resources for 1,000 years! We can totally do this. You can totally do this, my good friends. I believe in you. I completely believe in you. Burn outcast vessel. Solar Edge delivered fight. The operating system of the Pronautica's optical computer was very efficient in observing resources. It was a protocol of a brilliant logistic officer. The Sol system was once observed by the Outcast vessel. The Pern exchanged technology and knowledge with the humans. Hostilities arose among the human crew on the Outcast vessel, the resource crashes, robotic marine water and vital support system, and onboard fusion engines were ignored. Oh, I see. From robotic technicians crew energies. Okay, so if I want to go out of here, I should click. There we go. How are the Maru tribes? What is this? A new mighty hunting band is forming in Tau Ceti 3. The Maru mourn undead and of a beloved chiefman. There's Maru random event. Oh my god, this game is long. Oh, it's gonna be so long. I love it. The population in Tau Ceti. Maru settlements attract small venomous animals from the wilderness of Tau Ceti 3. Those creatures prey on the Maru and kill many of them. That very big evening, Rabbit came to the Rattlesnake and scratched him. Rattlesnake raised his head and bit Rabbit. The bites made Rabbit very sick. Coyote was sent to the... Oh! Rabbit, not Rabbit, stupid idiot. It's a rattlesnake, a rabbit. You idiot. Coyote was sent to the sea for cold sand, but at last Rabbit died. He was the first creature which died in this new world. Legend of the Pima People's Sol System. I believe that was an O. It looks like an O. Oh, prevention is really... Oh god. The Maru adopt their skills against the threat of venomous creatures by wielding traps or wearing protective clothing. Massive the population, only 2, and I don't think it's gonna be so much of a regular development, should be fine. Many Maru moved to barren lands to escape this poisonous beast, but the tribe suffered without enough food or water. Countless Maru died, with the beast developed even stronger toxins and cunning defense mechanisms, ensuring a rapid increase in the reproduction of this vermin. Let's go for regular thing. A horde of dog warriors was defeated by the hunting band of a particular Maru tribe. More people, please. Is growing and gaining power. Okay, that's enough for you. Alpha Andromeda, tell me, there's a binary Mercury. Mercury's star system contains the desert planet Alpheras, additional rocky inner planets, and other gas giants. The mineral found in Alpheras are marked colorless. The whole landscape consists of many shades of grey. All plants are primarily developed underground, deep beneath the grey desert sands. Mainly small rodents and birds develop on this planet. Only those creatures are adapted to survive in this harsh environment. So they are not going exactly to a nice place. Now let's see what thing... The humans reached the Solar Age. Good! Look, it's arriving Mars! The humans are able to explore and colonize their solar system. They started to use advanced robotic and complex genetic engineering. To read about cities and huge industrial enterprise and really successful colonization, you can imagine that it might have been like what Mars ought to be like. Philip Dick. Dick, like the like the update of civilization. Of Stellaris, I mean. Philip K. Dick, American science fiction writer, 20th century. Sol system. And now I have to choose whether they are doing wisdom, advancement, or power. No, let's go with advanced. The new technology left the humans to explore new areas, preserve the natural resources, advance their infrastructure, or build starships. Let's go for that one. Perfect. Resource scarcity in a lot of years. Still have it. Humans are able to permanently settle on planets of the Sol system and establish solar colonies there. The solar system allowed the human harvest the resources of asteroids and faraway planets of the Sol system. Burn out of random event. God bless me. Burn enlightenment. The French captain of the Prune Outcast vessel has much idle time during the journey towards Alpha Andromedae and starts to question the mission and the motivation of the Prawn, with the French captain observation of inner space convinced the invader crew to change course. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, in order to avoid facing their own souls. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. They are almost arriving at the destination, maybe a place where they can live in. Civilization pillar, regular development, or the end. The intellectual explorations of the French captain are welcomed on by the onboard crew, counselors. They develop a strong ethical protocol and deconstruct the goals of the journey. The officers of the crew vessel cannot be persuaded to change the mission parameters. The French captain talks are compiled in optical chips for the benefit of future prawn. Or nobody can doubt the noble mission of the prawn outcast vessel, not even its French captain. One day, robotic marine appears on the bridge and arrests the traitor of Prunity. Let's go for regular development. I want to have a little more Utopia thingy. Thank you. I need more synthesis. Destination reach. What have you found? Prototype to Alpha Andromeda. As the Prune Outcast vessel approaches the goal of its journey, on-board analysis concludes that the oceans of Alpherats will provide a safe spot to create an arcology as the center of the Prune planetary colonization program. At some point, we will be able to build an interstellar dropship, capable of smashing into the sea of an enemy planet, causing massive floods and functioning as a floating military base in one stride. The government planetary tyrant. Generation of Gorgon in the system. Oh, please tell me I have enough. Oh no, I don't have enough. Total failure. Total development or perfect success. Damn it! I should have picked up the one they arrest the guy. Dangerous hazard of the landscape and toxic flora keep the prune holding up their aquatic base. They need to build coastally floated settlements on the ocean if they want to spread over the planet. Let's go for that one. I want them to have their own planet now. The make Alpha Andromeda their first their home. The French invaders of the Prawn founded a new inflation faction. More people, please. A colonial base of the Prawn becomes an administrative hub of a coastal colony. Perfect. More resources. Oh, they have resources for thousands of years. Prawn aquatic colony. An event. What happened? Injustice in Alpha Andromeda. The borders of the Alpha Andromeda outcast colony are disconnected from the law of the established Prune aquatic colony. French invaders and outcasts compete over valuable planetary resource fields. Personal justice and revenge is commonplace in the outcast frontier. Our days are over, times have changed around these parts. These ain't no more cowboys, only men with violent hearts. Redemption with my Miracle of Sound, Irish musician, 21st century, CE, Solar Earth. Prevention, regular development, or massive injustice. Let's go for prevention. I don't want them to lose the Utopia. The outcast faction of Alpha Andromeda sent out circuit judges and commissioners to end the vigilantism of the outcast. Oh, more Utopia. On Tau 33, the new ideals of a remarkably wise person are based on a long distance about Maru. Generation of dead animal life form create fossil fuels deep in the crust of Frongsten 1. I don't know who it is, but on Earth, the new ideas of regional fusion engineers are circulated widely amongst humans. End of demo in 190. Okay. Wait. Stop it. I have been recording for more than an hour, I think. Wait, what? Yes, an hour. Exactly an hour. I'm gonna end this episode here, because this game is awesome. I'm feeling it. It's amazing. It's all what I'm waiting for, even better. I'm gonna acquire this game the moment that it comes out in early access. And I'm gonna play the heck out of it. But this is all the time I have for today. It's nighttime, my family wants to sleep, I need to do stuff. You know, normal stuff. This thing happened. So, thank you very much everybody for watching these 3 episodes, maybe 4. I hope you have a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. Bye bye. I love this game, it's better than what I imagined.